Oh, Um, okay, I think I might need to restart the Zoom for recording this session. Just give me a minute.
Sure, Manju.
I was speaking on mute. Sorry, folks. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I hope you guys can see my screen as well.
Yes.
Okay. Lost so many times. Okay, we will quickly go over what are the backlogs. I mean, not sure if we have delivered a lot of features anyway. So we'll go through whatever fixes we have delivered so far, and then we'll look at the backlogs and the releases. Okay, quickly going back to repository. So from 13th Jan. Yeah, I mean, one bug fix I just fixed. So this is mainly for deleting the subnet. So we had some issues, and then it was kind of got stuck. The cluster deletion got stuck. Um, because the subnet, it had a subnet, but it just tried deleting the subnet which is already got deleted. So that's when it was just keep on failing. The subnet is like no more present or not found error. Just added this check, basically just check the subnets even before triggering the delete call, right? So what it does is just goes around and then it's install subnets, and then if there are no subnets exist with that ID, just and then just exit. So don't try to delete. So that's the fix we made, and then so that will ensure that if subnet is already deleted during the just skips it, right? Yeah. So that change we did, and then some update I see, and then I see that there is also deprecation done by Karthik for provider ID. So Karthik, will you quickly talk about this?
Yeah, sure, Manju. So previously we introduced this provider ID for Power BI specific. So this was done as a part of having the CCM integration for Power VS. So recently we have added the CCM integration for VPC as well. So thought of having a generic flag using which we can set provider ID for both Power VS and VPC, so that we can depreciate the old one. So in this PR we have added a duplicate message to the Power VS specific provider ID, and also we made changes in the Power VS to accommodate with the current provider ID format as well. So this is changed.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, going forward, we'll use the same option for everything. So this is the option. We'll use the provider ID format. yeah, we might need to change Pressure code as well. So eventually, once we release this, so we might need to change. Okay,
Yeah.
another. Okay, so there is this refactoring also happened for previous machines. So this is mainly kind of refactored certain like the machine obvious machine type and all that. So basically, now we just changed this spec on some of these fields and all. Basically, the learning from the OpenShift machine spec. So we just wanted to keep, both API sync, and then of course we added a lot of tons of document and then whatnot. So yeah, this there's an opportunity to have clear documentation plus a proper naming convention for the fields. Yeah, so system type, system to change to system type, proc type to change to processor type, processor. Yeah, we're just using the integer or string here, so integer will be for the whole numbers and the string will be for the fractions. And memory GIB so field we changed, and then accordingly we made changes to controller and then the webhook and then whatnot. So and the conversion is also added for the same. And after that we did add proposal for KPI IBM too. What do you, Karthik?
Yeah. So with this proposal, our goal is to have a single command line interface which facilitates all the prerequisites required for creating a cluster and also manage the cluster as well. If the user wants to do some prerequisites in Power BI cluster, for example, like creating the network, creating the port, all these things can be handled currently by existing CLIs, but the user has to navigate the different types of CLIs. So with this one, we have a unified solution where we can use a single CAPI IBM admin CLI tool using which we can create all the main required tasks as of now. So the goal is to extend it later as per our requirement. So with this, one is we make the user to work easily, and second is that any new contributor can contribute with the help of as a part of this command as well. So these are few easy to start commands.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think we also kind of engaging with other folks to kind of work, adding, writing code for this particular stuff. So I already see a lot of Express. So good to see that.
Yeah.
Cool. Next one, couple of updates, package updates, and then some comment changes for the spec. This is a minor text change. And then I think we have updated Kubernetes version for using the whatever latest version, I believe. So this is one big change. And minor E2E changes, I believe. So this is mainly for accommodating both VPC and TPC for like obvious for running the test. So I think some changes made for using the templates when rename the template and then whatnot. And also I see that the code is being pushed for KPI IBM admin tool. So good job there, Karthik. So yeah, this is good. I think people can just use this framework for adding more commands. Right. So yeah, nice. Yeah, so these are the high level, just went in this last couple of weeks. And okay, release. Yeah, we'll look at the backlogs first and then see what else is pending for this release and see if something needs to be done on the rest. Yeah, 0.4. So what else is pending here? Amulya, so anything else
Yeah,
pending for it?
nothing pending, Manju. We can close this and open and other issues if needed, like for fixing any issues. But this is done.
Okay, but I still see, I don't even see one single,
Yeah,
process
I
to
did say
run.
that. Yeah, it's not. It needs debug. It's not working. I've seen this, but yeah, it needs debugging. I've been discussing with Prajyoti. I will try to focus on this.
Okay, yeah, let's maybe spend some more time understand what's really going on here. I'm not sure why it is failing.
Like,
Yeah, let's see.
yeah,
But any outlook, quick outlook, looking at this, like,
yeah. So it happens with I did not see this earlier, but I've seen earlier it was just failing at the if initial cluster creation for the first test case where it's just the control plane machine is just waiting to be get created, and post the post call is made, but it's not getting created. It's probably waiting for the bootstrap data secret, or yeah, that was the issue I've seen.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's maybe debug further on this.
Yeah.
Not sure if you want to maybe address, like, I think this can be closed. We'll just maybe,
Yeah. Create another issue.
yeah, so we'll create another issue, mainly talking about the failures.
Yeah.
PPC to you first. Is failed. And I think what I'll mention is this. Okay. Next one is like one quick talk. We need to update. So I just assigned to project. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I think if someone can pick up this one and then update, be great. Just a log change. Okay, so those are the some of the changes we wanted to have it in 0.4. I think we mostly are good with respect to this one last one for the doc. And what else we have issues? Okay, this will put us next. The paging mechanism is done, right? Not so. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is also not sure it is not that. The best way is like pushing this here so that it will get closed whenever close it. And paging mechanism, this should go in as well. Most of stuff is already done. Okay. Yeah, this will go to next. All right, so if I look at again 0.4, one doc change, and then one paging mechanism is being addressed. Yeah, good. And then for next, we will see like what can be picked up. Anything pending for this release. We're good. A book, filtered, add APC machine pool. I think this we can discuss. I think this can hold for some more time. Maybe we will once we kind of release your course, we will look at the backlog and see which can be picked up. I think right now, yeah, these are two candidates to be fixed before we release, and also we need to make sure if there is any sort of, I would have really encourage for you folks to, and I'll just cut another release out of this, and then we'll maybe try to deploy a couple of clusters and see how it goes. Yeah, so if everything's smooth, so we'll cut the release. Was it not true? Sounds good. Any questions
yes.
or anything? Okay, nice.
No question from me.
Okay. Yeah, he's commenting something. Policy. Not sure. I'm not sure. So he just created another PR for this. Looks good. So wait for control plane 30, which should be fine. Damascus region. Okay. Policy, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe
I
the
think there was some deprecated messages which were being thrown while using this version. I remember seeing such. I think that's why I updated.
Okay. About deception policy, yeah, B1, beta 1
Yeah.
might be got it. Okay. And this looks okay. I think we need to change that Calico spec itself overall.
Right.
Just
Right.
create another, maybe cleanup sort of a task.
Yeah. Manju, I remember we don't. There was some way of not deploying Calico, and it should be taken care internally. So for now we can have this, but I have that in my backlog to check. In E2, it is usually there's some way of it handling deploying the CNI as well. So yeah, for now we can have. In the future, I'll look into that and create another issue. Maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's enhancement for E2. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so but do we need this? Okay, so this doesn't require this. I think we can just put it next. And so you're talking about like explore E2E framework to provide using Calico spec, right?
Yeah, not sure, Manju. Maybe I'll just look into it and create an issue then. Yeah.
Yeah, I just mentioned this, so maybe you can
Yeah.
have update or
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll change accordingly. Yeah.
sure. And the label might be priority and then more evidence. Do you mind if I answer you?
Yeah, sure, Manju. Yeah.
Okay. So let's put next. Cool. This is it from my end. What I want to discuss. Anything else you guys want to discuss?
I just have a note for like maybe the future or next meeting when we discuss the next milestones. Manju, I see like there are other couple of few good first issues also which people can contribute to. Maybe next time we can discuss and tag those as well, such as like enhance get account ID function. So I see like a couple of good first issues here. So once like it would be an opportunity for others to just check and contribute. Like usually when they start contributing, they just check for the tag, but we don't have anything as such right now.
Sure,
Maybe
sure,
tagging
good.
issues would be, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, I mean, do you have anything in mind? I mean, you're talking about the get ID function, so this can be a good first. Anything else as such?
Maybe we could do the webhooks as well, because it has uh, like necessary, like there are other webhooks implemented for others as well. So there's reference to it, and I
This
think cluster
one?
templates. Yeah. What do you think, Karthik? It could be a good first issue, right?
Yeah. These are all good first issues
Yeah.
because we have a reference as well.
Yeah, reference as well. For cluster class also it's done, right? That could also
Yeah.
be maybe. So, let's get,
Yep, and where is that? Yeah, the ADM command.
Yeah, fourth from the first.
Oh yeah, this is going to be good first because a lot of other folks are involved anyway. So I know is not going to be that simple, but a lot of new folks are involved, so that's why we thought like we can have a good first issue for this one as well. And of course, this matrix. Yeah, I mean, feel free to update if you think like anything can be updated. So first, to make sure. Yeah, we can do that. And then I know the priority tag is missing for most of these. We'll see. We will update accordingly. Okay, anything else, guys?
Nothing from my channel.
yeah, nothing from me.
All right. Cool. In that case, we can close the call. Thank you, folks. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.